Greetings, I'm Armen, welcome to the Guitar Sound Guide channel, and in this episode we'll check out the new facelift version of the Blues Power pedal from King Tone Guitars. Let's go! Before we get started, I'd like to share with you the reason behind making this video in English. A few weeks prior to the release of the new Blues Power, I've contacted with Jesse and expressed my appreciation of his work and willingness to support the King Tone Guitars by making reviews of their pedals. And since there is no legit review of the new Blues Power on YouTube, except the one that was posted by Jesse himself, I've decided to translate my script that was initially written in Russian in order to share with fellow guitarists all over the globe how cool this pedal really is. As I mentioned in the review of the previous version of Blues Power, its circuit is based on the Timmy pedal created by Paul Cochrane, the review of which can be found here. The new version is intentionally not called V2 as the main circuit and its key components have been preserved. However, in the restyling Blues Power, Davey not only corrected the main drawback of the original, that being the large size that occupies valuable space on the pedalboard, but also introduced a completely new pedal design and made 3 new features, and each of them we will discuss in detail further. And before the sound examples appear, I'd like to tell you how they were recorded. Today I'm using the Rock Studio Signature amplifier. The head is connected to the THD hotplate attenuator and then to the rev cab, equipped with one 12-inch speaker, WGS ET90. The sound of the cabinet is captured by 2 microphones, Dynamic Sennheiser E906 and Ribbon Soundtronics Delta 2, and as an audio interface I use SSL12 from Solid State Logic. First, let's take a closer look at the new design. The basic pedal controls remain the same. Gain determines the amount of distortion, volume controls overall output of the pedal, bass controls the low frequencies and in the circuit it is located before the clipping section, and treble control highs and is located after the clipping. By the way, this is one of the distinguishing features of the original Timmy circuit. However, in the new design all knobs are recessed into the body of the pedal in order to avoid accidental change of favorite settings by unintentional motion of a leg or a cable. At the same time, it is still comfortable to use them. Little bonus: the new design offers the ability to change the color of the LED indicator. It's a trifle of course, but a pleasant one. Like its predecessor, the pedal is equipped with a pre-clipping EQ switch, which offers 3 sound options. Warm adds the bass and trims the mids, Glass raises the top and cuts the bass, and Edge will increase overall volume, distortion and articulation of the sound. Next, let's talk about the new features. The first one is a soft foot switch without a click, which in some cases can cause troubles on recording or during live performances on a big sound. And the other two are connected to the dip switches, which are now placed on the top of the pedal, and in addition to the basic punch, transparent, clear and scoop, offer two more new modes. Cranked adds a second clipping stage to increase saturation, and king tone mode tighten up the bass and adds bark to the top. Let's take a listen. The other important feature of the Boost Power is the powering system. Like the first version of the pedal, it's capable of working from both 9 and 18 volts, which open up the prospect of obtaining delicious combination when stacking with other overdrive pedals. Next, I'd like to present you a fragment of the upcoming video from new series on my channel called Crème de la Crème, in which we will compare the variations of selected circuit from different manufacturers using different guitars, amps and pedals for the context. This time I'll compare the Facelift Boost Power with the first version, Timmy V3 and the Vemurum John Ray. this comparison, I encourage you to subscribe and turn on notifications to make sure you won't miss upcoming videos. And in conclusion, I think Davey has yet again raised the bar of the highest standards of contemporary pedal constructing to a new level. Judge for yourself. The pedal has become much more compact, has retained its high quality sound, and has also received several significant improvements. In my opinion, as of today, this is the most versatile take of the Timmy circuit, considering the powering options and the plethora of various switches, and all that can be acquired for a quite reasonable price. However, to find out if such an overdrive is right for you, be sure to find an opportunity to try it live. It's worth it. And that's all for today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. Thanks to everyone who watched the episode till the end, and see you on the next one. Bye!